There's a push and there's a pull. There's a new moon and then it's full. The tide will rise and rise until it falls. And there's a rhythm to it all.
We are back out at the roundhouse. We have some time before this happens. So we have prepped this bag and this bag. These are just little short ones so that we don't get stuck trying to do a long one. We have everybody out here today. Whole family. Even the doodles. Oh, he's already got a glove. Hey, bud. Already. We're getting little bits done at a time as we can. Yesterday we got this wall and that part of that wall done. Today we're back over here. We're gonna get this part of the biggest outside circle finished. We gotta get these two buttresses done. For some reason they're dropping at the ends, so they kind of lean down like that. So we're gonna try to adjust that with this bag, make it really thick on this end and then slant it down. That's gonna be our first goal for the day. We'll see if we get to anything else, but it feels like a good start. We did it. We're one step closer. I think we're gonna finish the 5th course this week.
I think he's right. I'm pretty sure that we're going to finish the 5th course this week. Now, you may have noticed that I snuck out of the last part of that build, and that's because I had my weekly therapy session. As moms, we carry a lot of mental loads, like we're constantly worried about our kids, our spouse, and add on our job, our relationships with friends or family, and the stress of building a house. It's been overwhelming, and I'm struggling. That's why I want to really thank today's sponsor of this video, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is an online therapy platform that will connect you with a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful advice. They make it so easy to find the right therapist for you. You just go to their website and answer a few questions, and they'll match you with a professional therapist, usually within 48 hours. You can choose to have your session over video chat or even just through messaging on their platform, and you can do it all from your computer or your phone. Taking the time to check in with my therapist each week is probably the best thing I can do, not only for myself, but also for my family. Things are hard and there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, and it's not always easy. I am so thankful for the opportunity to share BetterHelp with you guys, and I'm looking forward to getting myself back on track and be the best version of myself, not only for me, but also for my family. And you can visit betterhelp.com/tinyshinyhome to get 10% off your first month. I hope this helps you as much as it's gonna help me. Now, let's see if we can get that 5th course done.
Good morning, friends. We're back out. We were determined to get the 5th course done this week. As you can see behind me, there's a section of wall that does not have the 5th course. So what we're going to do is take you through step by step all the prep work we have to do before we can lay the bag. This is why we're so frustrated with this step, because there's so many little pieces, things that we have to do before we can even lay the bags. It's like we have to be out here for an hour before we even get started. So we're going to uncover this. We're going to make sure the hardware cloth is high enough. We're going to make sure everything's wrapped back. We'll get to it all. So as you saw, the first step was to trim our vapor barrier because we don't want to completely encase this lower bag. We still need this mesh area open as much as possible to lock the next bag into. So we're going to be pulling this down and kind of wrapping it, getting as close to the edge as we can to where we're still protecting the edge, but leaving this top open. So then the next step is we want to make sure all of our hardware cloth also comes up and over so that the next bag can lock it in. Some of these, like this, are just a little too short. That's on us. So we're gonna have to cut some new pieces, extend it up and fold it over. And then we might have to backfill. This is pretty much backfilled here, but if we need to lock it in, we'll have to do a little bit extra work. So that's the next step. Alright, so the last step is, if there's too much vapor barrier here, we just want to kind of push it back closer to the edge. Just like I said, so we have as much of this red bag as possible. That probably needs to be pushed back a little bit. And then wherever the hardware cloth pieces cross over, oops, hold on. Like right here where these two, we were using nails, cable staples. We're just using nails now because we ran out. Yeah, so we just go down the line, make sure this is all good. And this will just make it easier for us when we start laying this bag, that we're not having to constantly push this hardware cloth up underneath it. This should help it just kind of stay in place while we do it.
Okay, we got the bedroom wall prepped and ready for bag. We are going to go ahead and work on this outside wall that goes just to that red bag. This is the wall that protects our front door from wind and rain, so it's a short run. I think we can do our bedroom and this one today, and then we'll save the living room for tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully by the time we get this done, the kids will be done with breakfast and all that stuff, and they'll be ready to help. I don't know if they'll be happy about it, but they'll be ready to help.
Probably not.
we got everybody out here. We have these 2 walls prepped and ready to go. Setting up the mixing stations, getting the water filled up to wet the bag down, getting the bag measured and cut. We're about to start production. Alright, last bag of the day. We're gonna finish this section and then go cool off a little bit.
We both know those moments when all your worries hit again and eat your time. So let's just pretend that it'll work out in the end and turn out fine. Yeah. Every night crashes down on you like an avalanche, opening up the deepest parts of our thoughts, and all you find is deeper shades of blue. So let's dance for hours, letting time pass like the wind. What's on your mind? Leave that behind and let loose. Show your problems out the door and let loose. Ain't no worries on the dance floor. Just let
Okay, listen. Today we are finishing the 5th course.
Yes,
it's gonna happen.
We have a storm coming in, so we are very limited on our time. But we have a long run. We need to get all of the blocks and rocks off of the top of the wall so we can cut that vapor barrier, backfill, put hardware cloth in, and lay the back.
2 stages today. The first stage, backfill and hardware cloth. Then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and we'll try to get this thing laid before the storm comes in. Ready?
Always trying to get things laid. Sorry, had to.
Are you ready to get started, my dear?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well, change of plans. As you can see, this storm is rolling in a lot faster than we thought. They usually come in like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. It's about noon. Well, This is a weird one. What we're gonna do then is we're not gonna uncover any of this plastic, but you can see we still do have a lot of areas that we can backfill. So while we're out here and we've got some nice cooler weather, we'll just fill these wheelbarrows, we'll bring it in, and then we'll have to take a break when the storm comes through. Okay, so first off, can I just say how excited I am that we are done with the stupid hardware cloth. It means we get to put that up. We don't ever have to look at it again. Second of all, Storm just teased us. It always teases us. It goes right behind that mountain, just flows down the mountain range, and then just disappears. So it looks like we might get to finish this 5th course today. So I'm gonna take all these blocks off. We're gonna wrap that hardware cloth so there's still some red bag left, get it stapled down, and then we will lay the final bag.
Sometimes life goes easy, sometimes life goes do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Sometimes minds go crazy, sometimes minds go...
This is the last bag of the 5th course. How excited are you?
Excited? That'll be nice.
I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more excited, guys. Alright, great. I'm on bag duty, trying something different. Headphones are in. We'll listen to a podcast while we do this so that I can just kind of zone out and be surprised when we get to the end. I think it's a good strategy. We'll see if it works. Last bag! Number 5. Last? Let's try that again. Let's see. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll look cooler this time.
Okay. Last bag of the 5th course. Are you excited?
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be excited?
Piggy, piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, won't you? Piggy, piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, won't you? Piggy, piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, won't you? Piggy, piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, 'cause all I want is you.
All I want is you.
And how I hope it's true.
How I hope it's true.
When I'll be feeling blue. Won't you piggyback, won't you piggy me back?
We're nearing the halfway point. Guys, I'm getting a little bit excited.
We're doing it.
We're doing it, babe.
We're doing it.
Sometimes life goes crazy, sometimes life goes do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. You tell me something, but show me something else. I don't get it. Piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, won't you? Piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, won't you? Piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, won't you? Piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, won't you? Piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, won't you? Piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, won't you? Piggyback, won't you take me? Piggyback, 'cause all I want is you. And how I hope it's true. When I'll be feeling blue. Won't you piggyback, won't you piggy me back, won't you? Won't you piggy me back, won't you?
5th course. That means we're above floor level.
Sun up, sun down. I know now
Your shoulders are gonna be enormous though. You think?
I don't know.
Either they're gonna be really big and massive, or you're gonna destroy yourself.
If I go straight like this, it's fine. It's when if I'm like this and I start about here, that's when I mess my shoulders up. So I'm trying to stay on top of the bag for this.
I need to weld you a tamp that is the width of the bag too, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would help.
Yep. It would save a lot of the ping pong, the back and forth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. On my list.
I've seen the sun rise from mountaintops, slept on the wrong side of tabletops. I've climbed up trees that don't seem to stop, but it's home where my heart belongs. And it's the same as it's always been. Yeah, these roads keep us traveling. They're like rivers of wide and deep, who flow from land out into the sea. Drawn home, always drawn home, always. I've sung in theaters and on the street, slept in cities and never sleep, drank with beauties and common thieves, whose tales sound like make-believe. And I've called you from distant lands, flown to your side when